welcome everybody to Garden Story. I'm actually quite excited to continue this. I hope the game is a lot of fun. So yeah, we are a little grape in a world where there was a tree that gave life and all the fruits and veggies built like their little villages around said tree, but then one day the tree either died or got chopped down. It looked like it got chopped down in the artwork. And rots started to appear. The tree didn't protect them anymore, and a lot of creatures, like rot creatures, appeared. I was wondering why the music was so loud. Well, it would help if I had my microphone feedback on, so I could hear myself and not just the music. But yeah, we are a grape that became a guardian, and with gardening tools is fighting off the rot now. We already helped the little village where the nursery is next to. And we also last week helped the seaside village. And now we're on to a village in the mountains where we started off a little bit last time. We need to finish our, we need to grab weapons and actually progress here. But yeah, we have our little house, I guess, here. They're very limited on dew. Slippery slope. Fine. So we have to live on whatever we brought, which is not much, because I didn't think to stock up. What are the tasks? Not acorns hanging out on the wheat field. Fences around wheat field need to be fixing with a hammer. 2 rub bubbles from the sewer. Okay, so we need the hammer first of all. Need to get back into the controlled. The sewers, huh? We have not been there yet. Okay, fences. We have not really uncovered all of the places, I guess. So I need to be very selective. But I always try to do all the quests, doesn't mean I can manage. We have not been here yet, for example. Wherever this is. This was the sewer entrance. Okay, city road and wheat field. Okay, I guess let's actually go into the sewers. We need a stronger tool, but we could break it. What? I'm not tripping, right? That worked. I guess we cannot actually go into the sewers. That is not helpful. Okay, so that's the dungeon we're gonna have to tackle. I see, but we cannot do anything. So we cannot yet approach the sewers either. That needs the other tool. So I guess I need to find the other tool. For starters, which was Tactic Hollow. I think it was in wheat fields. Still working on stuff and just started when you woke up. You're going to get back to that. You might be finished before I'm done with stream, but you don't know. Well, I hope that you can actually manage everything you have to during my stream, and at the same time, you know, have the stream as a nice background noise. I hate these guys. I don't want to have to switch my tool for them. Okay, that's that. This game looks like very cute. Yes, indeed. Hi there. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Hope you rested well on Friday. Okay, so we finished off the aggressive acorns. Okay, so that specifically needs that damage type. Let's try the tool shed, I suppose. Oh, yeah, there's the exclamation mark. So, get some good sleep. Hope you're raring to work. I've started a way through a plantation village. Then mark that old trail. I need you to get all the resources needed, but I'm all set up. Oh, and here, one of my keys to the city. Won't help you get everywhere, especially with how overgrown the town is. Should be able to access more if you like head west. Don't much the sewers ought to keep shut. Guess my stream is a bit more wholesome as background noise compared to the true crime YouTube videos I have been listening to. Yeah, true crime tends to be very depressing. Sorry you fell asleep, slept most of Saturday away. But, you know, if you have to sleep and you wanna rest, then it's good that you can rest. Gotcha is there too, running a local gardening shop. Might have stuffed guardian ones there. So if you like start repairing that way back to Plantation Village, we can get started. Old brass key gun. Well, let's see. I guess we need to go back direction of the sewers. This is on top of a mountain. There's very limited paths, so I suppose it's actually city road, yeah, like the okay. Don't wanna deal with those guys. Nice. Okay, so this is the wheat shop, I assume. Sea bag. Well, we don't have a sea pouch, so that doesn't help. Come. If you've been roaming around downtown town, you probably got money. If you're looking to unload some of that money, got some tool parts here that could give you some knowledge over the sewer route. Got some from Calabasa. Yes, they broke their cycle again. Figures they keep doing this. On purpose, what a pain. Not that I can blame them. Calabasans cause they used to work at the sewers. Wasn't always this way. Back then the rock was tame, beneficial, cute even. Not a lot would grow in this arid soil at first, but the red chewed up the weeds and made fertile ground. It's totally out of control now. Infertile ground, I guess. It's totally out of control now though, isn't it? Now they eat our city too. Calabasa and Squatters think they helped in the destruction of Bottomtown. Still no one back then knew better. Don't even bother giving them sickle back to Calabasa. I fix it right away for you. No doubt that'll be much more useful in the hands of a guardian. It's okay if you find a way to pay me back. Financially. Well, nice. I guess we don't really get to use this here, so let's actually equip the sickle. Oh, okay. Not what I expected, but I guess it's more like a lance in the behavior of what I would typically think of, you know? Okay, can I actually repair that? I don't remember if I have. We don't have any repair boxes? Okay, thought we did. So we need to upgrade the sickle or something, because I cannot go there. Can we now unlock the sewers? That's the question. No. Huh. But we were supposed to do something here. So I guess we cannot actually do the quest for the sewers, even though they give us the quest for the sewers. That's a bit annoying. Okay. This will take some getting used to. In fact, a lot of getting used for likely. I guess it hits twice, so like hits while you hit and when you pull back. A bit confusing. Okay, let's go back and get another toolbox thing. We need the resources for that. It does strike nice and fast, so I like that. Guess upgrading it will be the first order of business. I so wish to cut those bundles down, but you can't. Looks so tempting. Nice. Yay, 1 more max stamina. Okay, let's get to the tool shed, let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to scrap utility. Oopsie. I'm gonna craft 2 repair boxes for now. Let me check this again. 2 red bubbles from the sewers, yeah. Cannot do that. Well, I guess let's go back to the repair thing. That's the only thing we really can do. Kinda sad that we cannot upgrade anything now. Cannot even reach shops or anything. Oh my goodness, these things are annoyingly fast. Nothing. Okay, at least that one gave us something. Frustrating. Come on. Okay, that should be ready tomorrow, and since it's already evening, we can actually sleep through this. So let's see. I hate to leave a quest open, but we cannot do that one at all, so yeah, well. Can we open this? That's ready too. Nice. So we can have a repaired window. Whee! And that's a planting area. So rest. Free requests again. Ah. Come on. Morning, Concord. Hasn't been working out, and now the path to Plantation Village is clear. And we're very grateful for your help in gathering the clean resources. Only you're just a bit, how you say, stubborn. Hope he's really stubborn, like all the other old fots of the grove. The variant hope you have some history, to put it lightly, and if you're gonna spend time here, watch out around our village, but Not that it'd be impossible. I'm sure Hopia respects your small kindness, Guardian. Don't worry, we gotcha, and we'll try to back you up if Hopia's too cranky. Okay, so... 8 haystacks from the street. Well, it's broken. 3 pit roots. Do I have them? No, I only have 1. Well, I guess let's clear up haystacks. I need the woods, which means I need to go up here and get... the pebble things in a way. I wanted to break the stones here. So it's a little detour, but I don't really care because I need to... But I need to get here and repair the welds anyways, but apparently it's not here. Well, let's try and find where it was. Also grab some repair tool swings because I'm not too sure how many we need. I also haven't seen a villager storage, so let's craft one for home. So we can actually put that there. Okay, those are not the broken welds. Guess they're probably in the village. Let's see. I don't really need those. Okay, let's see. I guess there's some more haystacks, that makes sense. That one up there is nearly impossible to reach. Don't know how you're supposed to do that, but that's okay. That house is trash. Anything down here? Oh, that's new area. Do like the tiles here. These look very pretty. This is pretty. I like that. Did we have? No, we don't. Yes, we do. What? But we couldn't break that kind of damage. So, are you purple damage? No, you're slice damage. But you... A symbol, this is like mustard yellow, green, and orange. I thought you need the matching colors. I mean, for something you needed them. Needn't have whatever that is. Let me check the board. I thought I did clear 8 haystacks, I guess not. You guys gained the first guardian. Their bravery continues to inspire us. Scriptures hard to read, but describes rock of giant stature and ferocity. Nice. Guess that's the other broken well. Uh-huh. Should not have repaired the other house, but Did you? Huh? Ah, meanwhile, nice to have a visitor. Did you cut all the wheat down? Maybe I can finally get back to town. Actually, you've got a lot of dew there, right? Could you spit some dew near me? I'm sure it will help a lot. I mean, not really, but I guess we can. Oh, no, that's more like it. I feel like I finally got the spirit back in me. When the drought started, I saved all my dew for my precious crops. Didn't turn out very well, obviously. Got cooped up here without nourishment. But now I can hear the river stop back. Here, take this, a key to my small garden. Anything growing there can help you. Feel free to take it, I insist. Nice, we got a blue key. So I guess that's the whole premise of this area. I think we actually need seeds to progress here. And of course we need a repair kit. But I did break down all the haystacks, I guess I didn't. Well, we don't get villagers from Spring Hamlet very often, especially a guardian. Can't say I'm too praised, so we worked hard to maintain our plantation village since the town's collapse. Truly tall tales of, perseverance have reached even a quiet town like the hamlet. Well, spit it out. What brings you to Autumntown? To reconnect with the hamlet? So simple-minded, I'm sure Alderberry had dreams of working again. Bet things all screwed up in the hamlet, eh? Hard bridges to build, especially for a young grape. But I'm not scared a little sprawled of the hamlet, even if you carry their history. But you're a guardian, and no, I am letting you go back just yet. Since half of our people left for the safe plains of the hamlet, you can't work at us serious. Used to be an old breeding ground for rot, but now the rot's completely out of control. The water flow is all jammed up. There's no demand your help. Go to the Sirius Gate and finally clean up the mess. If you can do that, Sprout, we can bring back the trade routes. You have my word on that one. Okay, so we have the sewer access key, which will make, I guess, certain things easier. Can drop off all of these things to learn some new things. Some of these are mob related. Probably nighttime mod related. Let me check the sign again. Page routes, yeah, I need to find a way to drop them off because there's no drop off box here. That thing's gonna be repaired. Can I actually pick that box back up? Nope. Okay. Can't remember if I checked my trash box. Oh, not trash box. Okay, there we go. We got the cleaning. The inbox, the mailbox, not the trash box. Okay. Okay, I need to clear more on the other side, so I need one more of these things. I also want to know how to get the seed pouch, because so far we haven't had any luck. We did get the haystack, so that's nice. I haven't seen a shops anywhere here, so I assume we need to clear off more. We don't have more. Oh, we did. Can we have one more? Would be annoying tool we'll use to. Thank you. Whoa, hello there. He didn't drop anything, sadly. And yes, I didn't check my mailbox. I want to go out at night to get some of the like mob item drops, since I need them for the library. Or I want them for the library, since I'm interested in unlocking some things. No, this guy wasn't needed, but don't want to risk him storming at me. It's already enough that I'm now stuck between these two guys. Large. Nothing, huh? It's a bit sad, also I can get some shallot dew. Let's get that one. This one goes 4? Holy carb. Okay, I guess this one I'm gonna quick equip. And this one I'm gonna equip like normal. That is powerful. Any resources or anything else I can get here? No. Okay. Well, I guess that's up. Hold on. Almost missed you. Yes, there is. I don't want to go in the sewers right now. I want to sleep through the night first to heal up. But I guess we have to properly. Well, great. It's okay. Wanted to go back home anyways. At least those things count. The quest, I mean. Free requests. Okay, so. Reason why I had this annoying building still up. Because I wanted to place. Can we not turn them? Guess not. Can I interact with them from the other side? No. Okay, well. Guess we're gonna have a weird chest here, but whatever. There we go, let's see. Not the most money. Sewer, entrance road, refield, water access. Okay, once I stop building it. Cash off cornerstone when the floors get shaky again, free of them and forage, but that should be enough. Okay, so Need to harvest cornerstones. I need to harvest money for the repair thing. Okay, mainly for the technode. I think I'm gonna have to break the stone though for later. Okay, let's make another repair box. There we go. I guess we get early access to the rusty screw, wherever we get that from. Yeah, we get to start early in the dungeon, I assume. This time, so... Let's see, I wanna... Since I cannot repair that, let's go in the direction of the sewers. Also wanna make sure that I break the stone. For the large rock, because I think I can reach that into the library. Okay, let's ignore that guy. And just continue on. Nah, I could have done that on the way back, but I guess I'm gonna commit to it now. What when we need it? Ah, those fruits. Can you actually? No, not what I want to do. No, you cannot go up there. I don't know how you're supposed to harvest those kind of things. Okay, let's go back to the village. While avoiding those guys, I don't really want to bother with them. I have to bother with some of them though, because they're absolutely in the way. That's okay though. Still don't know how to get the seed pouch. I guess that would be a nice thing to have. Okay, they don't have a drop-off box here, do they? No. That's okay. Yeah, because I cannot plant them because I don't have a seed pouch. I would love to do, but I guess I'm stuck with that. What was the other quest? Wheat field, water access, brews from the sewer. And the cornerstones I do have, I just haven't dropped off yet. Okay, thought so. I at least can drop off some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, so let's go into the sewers to start gathering some repair supplies and stuff. And to have a look into what the sewers have to offer us. Hope it's not gonna be too bad, but we don't know. I guess this one's always the same. Yes, we entered the sewers. Okay. I see. Okay, you cannot move them when they're in place. That is good to know. So that means I'm kind of stuck with them. Can I pull them? I guess I can just pull them. Can I reset? Yes, I can. Okay. Huh. So I guess this one over here. Could have done that, I didn't need to reset. Sewer fruit, yummy. Yes. Not in a good way though. Suppose you can go up there. And then I can go around. Because I have to... Oh, accustomed. Also... The fishing rod is a thing that we would need here. So let's go fishing, that's new. A twig, wow. What a bummer. It's gonna be monster rooms, so I need to be careful. I see. I see. Not a twig, huh? Is that all we get from sewers? Suppose not. Yay! We got branches too. How fun. Nothing we can break up here. Well, that's that. Suppose there's all these kind of puzzles besides in these rooms. Those are weird acorns and crates. I suppose that's where we get our stuff from. Let's see. Yay, red bubbles! Those are the ones that we should have dropped off earlier. And I guess we're gonna get some screws or something. Yay! Screws! Fishing in the sewers is dangerous. Not sure you wanna keep anything you catch down there. I'm not sure what kind of sewage these guys can even have, you know? Like, what kind of sewage can plants have? Oh. I don't really care for the twigs. I just need to be careful that I don't drop anything that I still need. Hello there. And now, of course, every time I beat something, I pull up the twigs. Lovely. I wanted to drop them. Same with these things. Gonna keep the screws though. And the large branches, at least for now. I don't know how many levels this one has. Last one had 7, I think. Maybe this one has 10. Okay. See one fishing spot. That's mainly fighting area. I do like this sickle. It's not as fun as the sword, but it's fun. Just a bit annoying with the space you have here. But yeah, I don't know if we can make it very far in the sewers. Yay. I'm hoping for something better than just branches, you know? Okay, we're stuck in here. Hey, blah. Okay, we cannot pull anything. So we're stuck with those. I suppose it's not that difficult. Played enough Zelda to manage. Just didn't know that the first time. But I was thinking there was a way to the fishing spot, but I suppose not. Okay, now this one is a bit more complicated. I think I already messed up. Also, I'm totally not missing those cornerstones. Guess pushing this one to the end is okay. I guess they need to push that one to the end first as well. But then I cannot push it back, so how about I do this? This is a long-term kind of puzzling dungeon thing. Meh. I really hope we don't fail. I mean, we have 5 healing due, but like, oof. Okay, so okay, definitely go there. Question is only managing these two. So if I push that in there, I cannot move this one. So I cannot move that one up while I'm moving this one, can I? No. And even if I'd started with that one. No, you need to start with the other one, I think. And once again. Yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness, this is such an annoying thing. So, I need to start pushing this one here, I suppose. So then I can push the crate back. And then I can push the other one further. But then how am I gonna move this one out to the side if I have this one past it? So I cannot move anything left or right if I have it past that point. Do I have to move the crate first? I think I have to move one of the crates first instead of the other box. Which means I'm gonna put both boxes in the light up spot. It's also deepest night right now. And I didn't even drop off the last item thing, but I cannot change that. Or repair the welds with the screws, I should say. So we can push that one there. This does not make a difference though. So no matter what we do, we cannot push it past here. I think my brain's just messed up. I don't think there's a way to pull them though, no matter what I do. How am I supposed to solve this, or can I pull them with... No? No. Is there any pulling things? No, just interact. Use the hopper movement. So the thing is, I can push this out and further. Well, then I cannot move the boxes over, so... Like, I'm stuck here. And there's no way to move, but it also doesn't give me, like, a reset thing. I messed up anyway. How are you supposed to get this rid of? Help? Kind of want to figure this out, but I have no idea how to switch them. Thank goodness for Steam community. I'm gonna watch the video. Okay, that's what I did too. That's what I did. That's what I did. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. I was like 99% of the way there. I just got hit by stupid. Oh my goodness. Yep. And yes, I'm gonna call it absolutely hit by stupid. This is actually so simple. Oh, how did I not realize that? I was like, oh, I need to switch them boxes. No, I don't need to switch them boxes. I was like so set on getting the boxes to the right. No, absolutely not. So this is what I had before, right? All I had to do, literally, was this. I apparently was stumped. Stupidly stumped. Whoopsie. this thing should be... Okay, from sideways apparently I can break him. That was easy. Almost too easy. I don't trust easy levels like that anymore. A pebble. Okay, let's drop everything off that I don't need, aka the pebble, before I go into the next rooms. Now just overthinking, yeah. Absolutely. Nothing. Yay. Tweak. What exciting thing. Let's break the boxes to get the money. Don't know if there's gonna be in both, but... It also feels a bit weird to... First of all, we don't have upgrade tool, or at least an upgrade tool, but I haven't seen anywhere to upgrade them. But like, it feels really weird to be already in the sewers like this. Am I overthinking? Well, let me hear first. Can I actually damage him with this? I assume we need to bring him back down with moving the crates while this thing's around. Considering we have those rails. So let's do that. Okay, so the more we beat, the more we'll drop. Good to know. Probably use the fishing rod while he's attacking, but attack is very quick, so I don't think I need to. I don't want to really beat those tiny kings, or at least not the last ones. Is this really this easy? Why does this seem way too easy? But this was so easy in comparison to the others. What? Remember how much I struggled last time? So easy. I mean, yes, we have to upgrade the tool, and that was kind of my goal, but like... You know what? I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'm just that good. Okay, we need to make space for 2 more things, which is okay, considering we have all those wiggies that we don't really need. Need a rusty screw. And then let's go fishing. I mean, obviously that's the reason I'm just good at this game, what can I say? I'm gonna drop the tiny twig. I'm gonna pick up the branch. I think that's all the items we can get in here, right? Can I break any of these? No. No, we can wait through the night for some reason. I guess when we leave it's gonna send us back home though. But that was so much easier. Or not. That means we can actually repair the thing. Stupid me. I forgot I had too many items in my thing already. Well, we can use the screw and actually repair. I hate that I just picked up exactly what I just didn't want to break up. It's okay. Let's go to the northern thing. Hopefully without dying. Don't want to get stuck here. There was nothing that it gave me a... Okay, let's go here to repair that water well, or those water wells, with the screws. Oh, well, that's normal dew now. Amazing. It's not dusty anymore. Very much so clean. That is very nice. Means we finally have something to heal from. Yeah, I know. The reason why I'm grinding them like this is because I was hoping for one of the items. I guess I have this one still to go. Annoyingly enough here, but it dropped the item that I was searching for. Oh, there. Let's drop off these. Perfect, and... that was an interesting day. Drop all of the leftover stuff off. Except for this, and I guess I'm gonna take the screw and take one of these. I haven't even checked, I think this one was been repaired. Ooh! Fancy. Okay, let's rest. Have some more entrances. Okay, now the Frog Guardian. Okay. Well, I guess that's technically Autumn Town done. We haven't even upgraded our tool yet or anything. I mean, we cannot really upgrade it much because we need to be level 4, I guess. Let's wake up. Let's go to the boss. So, what's the quest? The quest is... we had to repair shady structures, pivot, clear up bubbles from the sewers. Okay, so let's pick up the other ones. Not root bubble, rot bubble. I swear I can read. Okay, let's start. So, I guess repairing some stuff. Gonna take some roots with me because I have the feeling we need them for the repair. Only a twig, really. Don't wanna deal with those guys. Definitely really nice to have all this stamina upgrade stuff. Okay, nothing there. Nothing that I could remember that was here. Except you were in the way, so give me your money. Thank you. Yeah, I know. You need 4 of those? That is a lot. Well, library time. Conquer, conquer, conquer. Can you hear it? The faint sound of rushing water, the restored boundary of this village. Town will be never the majestic city it was back then. So I got the plantation villagers to rely on me right here, right now. That's all I can ask for in these times. The serious waters are back flowing. That marks a watershed moment for the community. And I suppose there's no denying you that one who did it. Seems I is wrong about you, Concord. Strong Hamlet citizen or not, we can work together, things. Anyways, need strong railings in Plantation Village. Before time the rot started out to down, the series became the origin for plague that's overtaken all us. Mumbai, the weaker villagers of Autumn Town fled during the calamity, but as the numbers told us growth back. And the toll won't even hold them accountable, they got too many of their own problems. But no, even I see it's different now, isn't it? We got hardship, we're all just surviving. Entire growth is chock full of rot, and you're the only one mending the bridges we took for granted. And we can help you small kind, but before then, your work's not over. Steppers out of real trade road. Plantation Village was built for it. The overgrown wall, I send work to Carlo in the wheat field to prep for your request. Whatever that is, and we have some other things. Also, I need to upgrade my tools, and I really want to know how. Like, I don't see any shops per se. I need 3 of those, but we only have 2. That is my problem. I can drop those. No, we only have 1 actually. The coal piece. Suppose we need to plant them somewhere, but we don't have access to seed bags. Like, it's an option on here that we don't have. Never really gotten those. So I can drop 1 off, but still need so many more. Okay, so I need to get more sticks to be able to fix things. So what exactly did you want? Oh, so yeah, no. Absolutely not. There's no sticks around here. Oh, so you actually got on hobbyist good time, and once the water's back, we'll be able to grow crops again. If you're going to help out, you're going to want the spade. We don't have many of these, so be careful with it. But between you and me, not a lot of us are able to use something this big. It's pretty unwieldy, so I don't want to see you swinging this at the rod. Hope you insist that we repay you for your deeds. So first, I'm happy to give you this useful and valuable tool. Please take care of it. Oi, the spade a wonderful tool now. Not for combat, most would say, but perfect for the pursuit of gardening. Where did you used to be a gardener too? Just like Guardian King, can't say they had a knack for it too. Once they picked up the hammer, they never touched the spade again. Let's see what you're made of, Hamlet Gardener. Now that the drought is gone, we can start gardening again, and I could use your help, Guardian. Could start by using some dew on the stray plot. Anything with shallow dew should do the trick. So I guess I need to... It's looking nice and soft. Now try digging the hole to using your spade. Just hold the spade steady and line yourself up with dirt. can tell you aren't used to using a spade. That seems like you got the whole thing done. All you need to do now is a seed to plant. Yeah, we use the seed pouch. It copies and grows seeds we collect. This one already has a couple moss seed in it. While growing, the moss creates a dense sediment that we use for building up here. Don't sprout, give it a whirl. Just walk up to the gardening plot and use the seed pouch. I suppose it's the same as this. Couple moss? 3 days. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, now that's what I call planned. You can find all kinds of seeds over the grove. I'm sure you've seen some in all the towns. With the seed pouch, you can keep using seeds over and over as long as you keep buying seed packs. You have a limited amount of charges, but seed packs will refill the pouch to capacity. Seems like you got the digging down though. Once the crop is planted, it sustains itself when the grove is empty and dew. Small kind of flower like this don't hold enough dew to come alive like a scream mix. But it will continue to grow so long as it's left alone. Once you're ready to harvest it, just give it a few whacks with whatever you want. That's all I can teach you for now. I think you'd a hang of it, bugger. Been a long time since I taught someone to garden. Feels like that before time. Now that the growth is gone, I can get back to what I'm good at, gardening. Okay, let's see what we have in here. We have moon ore and seed powder. Okay, so we need more of the stuff, but that's not what I need for repairing though. For repairing I need the things, but we're making a good bit of progress, I do, when I say I need those shiny things. Not the branches. A bit rot, but I guess I cannot. Whatever. I cannot pick that up without picking up the branches. We don't have enough to repair all the fences though, so I don't know if I should even be trying to do that. Rude. That's too so rude. So I can read. I know we have 4 plots in our place, so let's go to our home place and use the dew on them to plant some seeds. So I stand here and use the dew. Nice. It's an interesting thing. Okay, since they need a night or 2 or 3, yes, we should sleep and yeah, couldn't take care of the other quests sadly, but that's okay. 2 requests, let's see what they're. Concord, that's your name, isn't it? Guardian plums don't rest on you, even in their sleeping hours. Time's weight is growing, even heavier on my soul. I fear this may very well be the last time we speak. When your work here's done, seek out Plum. They will have the answers you seek. Was it nice to learn your name, Concord? Okay, that's interesting. 3 nights, huh? Okay. All pipes in the sewer, so let's go into the... Yes, I forgot. Yes, I know. Stop complaining. So I guess we have another sewer quest. Following. But yeah, I suppose we need to wait. You can absolutely skip time by going onto a bench, but don't really want to do that. I want to get some of the pivot before I go down anywhere. And more cornerstone because it doesn't harm my wedding. Ooh, 2 times the harvest here. That is very nice. Okay, time to go down to the sewers. We're not gonna do the whole sewers, obviously. But we are gonna do the pipe repair. I think you can leave in the middle. I hope you can leave in the middle. I don't know. Never tried that actually. And if not, well, I guess we're gonna have to send it even though I don't wanna. Not the worst though, but still not my preferred thing to do. Okay, let's go. I mean, there's already one pipe that's broken, so I guess that helps in my quest. That's one. I don't know if I should go fishing or not. I don't know if it's worth pulling anything out of here. Since I don't know if there's any luck in pulling any of the items out, but I suppose there can be really rare ones. Rocks, huh? Oh, nice and fun. Guess I can get some of the screws. There we go. A chunk! Okay, that's new. That's something I can drop off in the library. I don't even know if you can actually interact with these things. Okay, let me get my hammer. Jabunk. Guess that was that. I don't really care for the hammer for fighting, but I guess too lazy right now. I do want the screw. I just leave. And yes, we can do that. That's very nice. Okay. Nothing much. Let's go drop off our stuff, and hopefully by the time we are making our way back to home, it has already reached nighttime. I don't want to drop anything off just in case. That I accidentally drop off the one wrong thing that I want to donate. Oh, that's... Nope, that's just a knowledge thing. Okay. Let's see, there we go. So whatever this is probably... I don't know if that's one of these. And then like a big branch lock thing. Suppose the branch lock is another one of those rarer items that you get when you break enough. That randomly drops. At least we got the nighttime fight stuff down. At least as far as I can tell. I don't think we have the money. Maybe we do though. We do not have to. Okay. It's okay. We can go home and grab them. I'm just passing my time here, but by doing something actually productive. You know? At least by trying to do something productive. I wanna explore which seeds there are. I think it was 8 or so. Let's take 10 just in case. And let's get back. Oops, and it's already evening. I don't know if the shop's still open. Yes, it is. Okay, nice. I was a bit worried there for a sec. So 160 and we can buy both. So one is this. Okay, those are the upgrades, huh? Nice, okay. I was thinking we get more seeds, but I guess that's actually kind of a cute hat. Kinda want that. Let's test that on your sickle power, shall we? It's definitely doing a bit more. Need enough money to purchase the thing, so I'm just gonna, because they reset every day, I'm just gonna hack and slash at these guys. Oops, they drop me money. Need to wait for my stamina to refill, I always forget that. Guess now that we have more, it's even more dangerous if we run out. Nice. Okay, now we have enough money for the hat. Let's get it. Oh no, we don't. It's 25. Why did I think it was 60? No problem, we have enough things to slay. So I just noticed we have some doubles on our stamina meter. Is that actually how it's gonna be split now? Not stamina, health meter. Like, is it gonna be double in a weird way? Oh, come on. Should really use some dew. Isn't there another guy? Ah, I guess not. Not all of them respawn, which is weird. And that should be enough. Okay, I want the hat. No! Really? Okay, these are all annoying things. One of them I cannot even do here. I haven't even seen fishing spots in the fresh water here. I don't know if that's just me though. No, there are no fishing spots, I suppose. Let's be careful because of these guys. Yep. Thanks for validating my... saying. Because we have those waters there, but there's no, like, fishing things besides in the sewers. I thought, like, the shop running tools, but I guess you need to get them from the other place. Could upgrade our shovel thing, but I don't think I want to. See if I can reset the shop for the hat. I really hope I can. Okay, one more night for those. Let's see what the requests are. 7 oozers. Wheatfield fence. And peppermints, okay. Easy quests that don't give us many level ups, but that's okay. We also need to remember to bring one more route over for that other quest for the flute in summer. Summer's End. That's the name. I got my money. It's kind of important, huh? Don't know if it can actually stack, like if you don't collect it. I mean, that's free. Or... there's a road here, I suppose that will open up eventually, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, no fishing spots inside. That's the quest, and the other quest, which means we have all quests on. So I hope we get fishing spots unlocked, but I guess not. I cannot even go down to upgrade our sickle by like getting the shard things from the other place. Let's check just in case. No, I'm still the other hat. Guess since that was all the quest stuff, we can go find a bench and rest till the evening. And there collect some money around our house, cause why not? Lift broke after one use. No, the only way down will be the trade road. Yes, okay. There. Wasn't there a bench in this room? Somewhere? Yes. Yeah, I remembered something. Let's actually use the dew on here. I'm gonna plant some just in case I ever need them. Okay, I guess we need to actually leave and re-enter the house. Because you cannot skip between times, you need to actually leave and re-enter it. Month 1, day 12. I haven't even taken like 2 weeks to do all the things we've done so far. Pretty impressive if you ask me. And now we can rest. And hopefully harvest will be tomorrow from our plants, so we can actually put it in the repair things. The thing is also it will take like a day to repair the thing, or nighttime rest to repair those things, so there we go. Nice. Let's get that. Let's see what our quests are. Please don't be in the sewers. Please don't be in the sewers. Wheat field, water access, screws from the sewers. Wheat field. Yeah. I'm picking up screws from the sewer. You know what? If we need to pick up screws from the sewers, anyways, we can do that right now. Before we actually go to repair everything. Nothing, I was hoping for a large branch thing. Instead of interest, are those screws now, or will they be in boxes? No, a bubble. Okay, that's actually useful for once. Come on. Nay. We got the brook. At least we're gonna get 2 fishing spots this time. I'm not minding the riddles in this one since there's not ooze around, unlike the other one with the fishing rod where you had to actually avoid a lot of ooze. I do like that I got the rod bobbles, but I need screws. So, can I get crates, please? Hey, see? That's 1 out of 5. I think we only get them from the crates and things though, which sucks. That's 2. Don't feel like fishing anymore anyways. Don't want to always switch. Yes, I could get the fishing rod as a quick access thing back. Actually, I don't really need put the fishing rod there and the sickle there. Oh my goodness, it's so windy and gross outside. Oh! I guess I'm gonna take that. Still makes me mad that I just was blind for this one. Suppose depending on how far we have to go, we may have to beat the boss again to get enough screws, because we may have to get them from the end, which would be a bit annoying, but considering that we probably also need bubble things that we just picked up, the rock bubble things, wouldn't be too mad to have to go through this entire dungeon again, although it's not my preferred thing to do. I haven't even dropped off these things for building. Need to do that though. Very, very urgently. What else did I pick up? Just no twig, I saw that. We don't need twigs, we need to screw things. We need one more rusty screw. Nothing, that's okay. And that means we're already at the boss. Yay! Okay, well that means we need to beat him. I guess you can go back and redo all the things again, but I don't really feel like it. Okay, this is indeed a bit harder than it was before. Kind of need to get my stamina up again. And heal, how about that? I had no chance for healing. I had no chance to even start healing. That's the annoying part of this. And that means that none of the actually valuable quests could be done. Yay! At least I got some more screws, but that's sad. Well, free quests, probably one of them a drop-off quest, right? Yep. No money, no nothing. Cornerstones. And 7 O's. I'm sad. The thing is, it was so easy earlier, and then I got stuck. Okay, I need more cornerstones. No, I also needed those things. That's the mean thing of this game. Like, I had more than enough healing things and all that, so I wasn't really in a pickle there. I just couldn't do anything, because it didn't let me. Is I was stuck? That's okay though. I don't need the upgrades, but that means we need to spend another day questing and waiting for nighttime until we can repair that thing, which also means that I'm gonna go to the left to go finally drop off the thing. The seeds things that I planted. Nothing really. Okay, let's see what we get from this. Still the same hat. And I need all of these to also fix the house, or want all of these to also fix the house. I don't need to fix the house. Do you need to fix that though? Whatever that actually fixes. And no, we wait, I suppose. That's all we can do now, waiting, because I think I have... Okay, oozes, cutting down oozes, yeah, but I still can't wait till... Let's actually go down here. I'm not gonna cut them oozes down. Actually, might as well while I'm here. Okay, there we go, we got the oozes. And now I guess let's wait a little bit to the middle of the day, since it takes a while to go back. And since we have everything now, let's go back home and skip the rest of the day. You can... some days are really easy and quick. Bashing them to actually get some more health. I do wanna kind of plant... Finally! Cannot get those, could get those too, but that one day. Okay. I wanna kind of plant the... spaces, the plots in the house again. Just to make sure I don't care for collecting more of anything. But yeah, we almost have evening, so I can just I was standing at the exact same spot before. Why did that not work? Pew! What a feature. It just throws them in. Okay, let's check out our hat. Okay, that's actually cute. I like the hat. That's like the first item that I actually kind of like to wear. Sleepy time? Oh, we unlocked something new in the series, I forgot. 5 crops while they're still growing. 8 different crops, plant 20 places. Okay. But if we harvest them while they're still growing, they're gonna be wasted, aren't they? Fine. Yes, we are tired. Hold on. I mean, at least I'm tired. You literally just look out the door, go back in, and then you're tired enough. That's kind of funny. I like the name Dill for it, it's kinda cute. Free request again, nice. Ah, what a waste. Okay, well, we got that quest done. Don't know what that does when you get all of them done, but I guess that also means we have to be... wrong thing. Planting them again. You have to kind of stand on top of them for it to work. But then it works well. Good to know. Gonna buy more seeds here. Okay. Also, the pathway should now be open, so that's nice. Three pepperons in a box. Pepperons in Plantation Village. And the roots around the store, so nothing too bad. Just need... Don't know how many I actually need, but I need a decent bit, I think. I'm gonna take 8. I'm gonna harvest some on the way. That's that. Let's continue on. What? What? That's new. Guess that brings us downstairs. Don't wanna go there right now. Ooh, double harvest. That's nice. I don't really care for the attacks. I don't wanna fill up my shield right now. There we go, that's that. Let's buy some more seeds. Moving on. Okay. Trying to figure out where exactly we have to repair things here. Okay. So the same things as last time. Good thing I brought a couple more than I actually need, and I suppose we can. Nobody gets to heal here, come on. God, I need stamina, smack me. Utilize ally that's changing that in the scriptures had to read. Looks familiar. I know you're going. Have we not discovered Alia before? I think we actually, or we heard about them, at least. Suppose we cannot do anything with that. Okay, we cannot go further here, and I do not see a building plot. And I guess we can go down there. Okay, we secured the road there. No, nothing we can do. This, after it's secured, I guess we have to wait and go back. Yeah, no, there's nothing else we can do. I want to switch back. Well, everything's done, so I guess let's go back to the mayor of this town. That the steps are freely proceeding all the way down. We sent some of the goodies to Spring Hamlet, so they should know too. Well, won't be easy, but with time we can rely on each other like back then. Grown ups, we felt more than our fair share of grudges. Never fear of them all, not for many moons, but I can learn to life. Growth's all kind of screwed up, but we can't let that define who we are. Big thanks, Concord, but I had quite enough time sitting inside my mountain. Let's head down to the hamlet. Together, we shall this hamlet bug us what teamwork looks like. See you in the breezy walkabout. Yes, stomach. I'm gonna eat something after stream. It's fine. I ate a bite before stream. That should have been more than enough, but apparently... I'm glad I grabbed extra today. I ate very early dinner, so I'm not surprised to. Wait, I don't wanna deal with you guys. I kinda wanna see what's happening when you go down the chute. Do you wanna drop off my stuff too? Still leftover homemade pizza. I made like 2 large trays, so. And since I also had some other veggies to eat on the side, I actually focused on the other veggies because I didn't want them to go bad. That is so handy! That is some quick travel! That is nice! I love that. As you know, I would hate for anything to go bad and having to throw things away, so... It's like, I focused on that stuff first. Ah, it's so nice. Long time since I walked the steps. Carla did a good job with the roads. I wonder how the old plaza's doing. See you there, bugger. Well, it didn't look that good last time, but considering we already placed some repair things. What do we need? Red shells, I forgot. And the other one needs what? Oh gosh. That's a lot of the things. Ah, Concord, you're finally back. Seems that Autumn Town has benefited greatly from your help. Reminds me of old days when we all contributed to building up there. We were just talking for a bit, catching up on all the Hamlet events. Things are changing. If a soft place like the Hamlet could make a guardian like you. Hopius told us all about your work in the sewers, the place that originally scared off many of our town's villagers. Of course, I expressed my condolences over how the Hamlet hasn't helped. It's been a lot of danger these days. Without Future or any really guardian, we've had no one to send up. Yes, of course, we've all had difficulties, but nothing the hardy autumn greenlings couldn't handle, eh? You probably won't even recognize the Hamlet now. I guess that also goes for you, Concord. Future has been clearing more and more of the past. You work before you venture out really help. When you have time, Mariana and Marcio were north of the riverways, discarding the old temple. I'd like you to check it in on them. Oh, and Niggy's back in Hamlet for supplies. Plum's not with them this time, though. It's taking time to procure everything they need, but it seems urgent. You should check in with them on the docks again. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to check out. First of all, I need the fishing rod, because for upgrading the sickle, I need to fish up short. Not branches, but I suppose that's a start in some way. Let's go home. There's a nice bit of fishing spots here usually. Can't remember where exactly we fished up the sharks from. Well, I think those were the water plant things and not I think the sharks were the free spots. Above. Okay, we need to actually bring that up to the upstairs space to make sure that they have that in the library. I'm gonna do that when I also have this prosperity shard things. Why am I saying prosperity shards for not playing Zelda? So as we are at this point. No, you can think us as when veggies go bad. It's a group of vegetables going around dropping bangs that stink. Considering Have we played Turnip Boy Robs a Bank before? Sorry, flowstones, not. You know, I'm not too surprised. Autumn town of 25 infested acorns. Two requests here. Okay, let's see what the requests are. I wanna fish for the bluestones. Bridge deactivated, granny. Yeah, charge tools, which means I'll need to drop off some stuff. Was it 3 or 5? I can't remember. Should really get one of them boxes here to drop things. Wrong thing. Just getting stuck here is not fun. Wrong thing. Don't think you can get them from the plants, right? No. But I do like the money it gives you. Okay. Let's go. I suppose we can actually get some seeds though. Since we already need to go to the harbor. Oh my goodness. There we go, one flowstone out of a lot more. And of course for one church orb, luckily there's enough here. The reason I went here is because the shop has seeds here. Okay, well I wanna plant that closer to our house. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, most cherished and reliable guardian Concord. I'm almost done here. You needn't miss me. I'm glad you didn't. Came here to get supplies, but I really wanted to talk to you. It was just yesterday, but just a bit, you know, really rough. A hard day. Almost talking all about the age of guardians coming to a close. Like actually no more guardians. To think after all the guardians we've lost already. Don't understand, especially with all the work you've done. Truth be told, I may have gotten just a tad bit totally born to the mound. Peeved at them. Not that I speak out of turn so easily, but I feel the need to speak up, certainly for the legacy of Guardians. Tell them it was the Guardians' duty to live up to the dream of the people. Must have struck a nerve because they're in the mist again and they look more determined than ever. Must have to do with inviting you over to the glade. Send a word to Elderberry, Conquered the Guardian shall be let into Winterglade. Once you finish up here, I hope you'll be able to help Plum's renewed effort in the mist. You can trade stories of your adventures by the fireplace. I suppose it actually means that the Guardians won't be needed anymore. I would actually interpret it that way. Considering that we know that Plum knows more than he let on. Yay, a rock. I don't need a rock. Don't need glass shards either. I'm on my way to Summer's End. I should mention. I'm always just guessing with these kind of things here, but I guess that was right. Check out Summer's End, and also I wanted to check out if there was a quick travel spot there too. And maybe get some red shells too for the repairs. Cannot get any shards, but we can get shells. Really hope those tiles will activate this quick travel off to the next area. Don't let me know what we need or want for upgrading things here. Gonna drop off everything, I guess. 3 out of 8. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I wanna see if I can get seeds here. Can't remember where to get them though. Hey, Crimson Shell! We need like 5 of those, so that's good. And the yellow shell. Crimson shells are harder to get. So I want to make sure that I really spend all my time, not all my time, but some time fishing. I still wanted to do the other request in the hamlet, just to make sure. 8 chunk, nice. I'm gonna need to drop some stuff off at the library. Azure shell. Wanna plant some seeds. So where can I buy them here? We can. The question is, can we actually plant them wherever or not? Not really too interested in that, and that needs level 4. The fishing rod to be upgraded fully. I don't really care. Do want to drop off the one of these to they need to go all the way to the right here. There's no thing there. There's a fishing spot. Abroad, yay. I need red shells. Oh my goodness. We really have to go fishing from up here. Please don't hit me. That was very close. I guess luckily it doesn't really stop the fishing when you mess up, it just doesn't progress to the next tile, but I'm not the fastest at reaction things anymore. So blue shells. Hey Concord, if you don't have any shells, I'd love to take a few of your hands to remind me of the ocean. I would love to sell some to you, but I need some of them sooner. Anyway, the place I wanted to go was up here. That's already even in time. It's okay, we can still finish the other repairs and stuff after. Concord, have you got the pith-root we need for a fluid? Wait, let me just tie them together with a ribbon and don't have enough? That's to be expected. Only grow autumn tone. How many do they need? I guess I'm gonna bring more, should have brought more. Thing is, we have enough, we just didn't bring enough. Can't remember if there was an easy chest, but I don't think there was, so I think we need to go back. Retiled. No, there was a lot here, so let's get to this one. I'm just gonna bring a couple more. Also, we have all 5 of the red shells, I just realized. So that is really nice. Okay, there we go. The bring him 5. I don't think he needs 5 though, but... means we don't need to go for red shells anymore, at least not for that side, because that other thing is the upgrade. Still need the... I always want to call them... prosperity shards, whatever. Concord, have you got the pith rods we need? Roots. Great, let me just tie them together with a ribbon and here we go. Real summer flute. You think that's really easy? Just hold on and blow at the top. Can't say it does a whole lot, but even oozes know how to appreciate a nice tune back in the fine first days. Well, sea folk didn't know how to talk real good, but some things transcend the works and we brought the ocean music with us. We don't remember much from old times on the water, but we remember the songs. Guardian Blue had the most wonderful singing voice. Oh, and the joyous music the Guardians made when they set sail on their voyage. Most sea folk don't like to reminisce of those tragic times. But how could I ever forget a song as beautiful as that? On second thought, this flute's probably better off with a guardian. Songs of the summer bar were meant to be shared, and Grove knows a crusty crab like me isn't going anywhere. Okay, I don't... I suppose there's songs that can unlock things. I don't really care for the songs though, I care for the seeds, which is my main objective right now. Because I think they will unlock some things that we can then use to finish the thing. I wanna find a seed patch and test if we can actually plant things from all regions there. Because I'm gonna have to waste some dew, but that's okay. There's no seed patch here though. Yay, poisoned. Oh, lovely. So let's see if I can find one. Also, let me drop off those. You need a 4, okay. Oops. Not what I meant to do. That's annoying because you have to walk around again. I don't think there's any in town, so I think I have to go around all the way. Okay, was there any in the house? Maybe? Can't remember. Maybe up there? No. Okay, so no seed patches. I don't have a repair kit, okay. Don't plan on staying here anyways. I don't really see any seed pouches at all, so assume we need to go somewhere else for those. Can we drop anything up here? No, I don't know if that's a plant that we can grow or something. I think the requests we can only see if we actually are in the region where they belong to, if I remember correctly. So let's go back up. That was terrible, but okay. of glowstone. I think that's free now. It's not the amount we need, but it's a start. Me, water sports. Now there was some at our house, like some plant patches that we could use. I don't know where the old temple's supposed to be, but I don't really care too much either. Let me see, I think there was a fishing spot or two up here too. I have like no chance to also do dew, doesn't do too much. I need to buy some. Hey, there we go. I wonder if this is the right damage type for the thing now, considering we have, I think, all the tools besides the one from down there. So I wonder if we can slice the bubbles now. That's down there. So that's new. Okay, so it is the right tool, it just needs to be stronger. Well, that's a good start though. Yay, a branch. Okay. Home sweet home. So, if I remember correctly, yeah. Oh, what we... I didn't try to reach this one. It's okay. What did I say about standing on top? I will learn eventually. Or maybe never. So, okay, we can indeed. So, this one will take 2 days. And this one will take 2 to 4 days. I wanna plant more of them. So I guess if you plant them in the right plots for the right soil, like for the right area, it will actually do the right thing. I can't remember if we got all the quests done, but I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay. 3 requests. Of course. We need 3 more of those river shard things. We need to do all the requests, and then I want to go back to... Then I want to go back to Autumn Town to get my upgrade for the sickle. Oh, can I please orient us right? Perfect. Amazing. I think it was 8. I think so. I don't know. Not the nicest, but okay. Okay, so we need to go to the harbor to grab crate. Tree path. Spring Hamlet to Riverway. Okay, so carrying quest, a bridge quest, and a fighting quest. Whatever. I don't know how I remember all this, but apparently I do. Or do you? That was terrible. I think I'm getting a bit too tired for this. Okay, we're gonna finish off this day. And then I'm gonna end it for tonight. And read out, considering that we've got a lot done already. I mean, like, it feels like forever ago since we finished the sewer thing and all that kind of stuff. So it also was forever. Wanted to see, anything else we can drop off. That's a big one. That looks familiar, like the autumn. Okay, so that one is a definite drop off. Maybe all of them are planted things. I don't know, because we had the wax before and we dropped that off. I think the other thing we can plant here is wax, so I think that's all. Oops, not the direction I wanted to go in. Nice, this means just one more for the upgrade. We could improve the jar. 5 of the, I think those are cornerstones, right? I'm wondering if the other thing we could drop off was this thing. Let me check. Or was it sand? Maybe it was sand. Yes, okay. So whatever this was, those like stupid stick thingies, they're not the screws. Okay, let's upgrade the jar. That makes sure that we have enough money still for the upgrade for the sickle, which I think was 100. Let me just see. 2 plus, okay. That is the other jar though, that's not the one we currently have equipped. Which means we need to also... Oops, not what I wanted to drop off. I actually don't really want to drop them off. I don't know if it makes a difference if you have them in your inventory or not. Like, luck-wise, it shouldn't, but you never know. Anyway, let's try to find some more fishing spots. We are gonna take a round tour. So we're gonna drop off here, continue to slide things. For some reason that was already it. But it always was, so... Okay, let's go fishing for some contents. No, wrong thing. It's not gonna hit. No. One more to the left. I don't really want to engage in any fighting if I don't really have to. As long as they don't attack me annoyingly. Which this thing is about to... There we go. That's the last flowstone we need. I'm still gonna get some markers. If I can though. Because I may need them, but... Okay, almost done. Let's go on our way to the harbor. Hey! Now we're getting them now that we don't technically need more. But I'm happy for later. So I don't know what the next upgrade for the sickle thing is gonna be. Sure, any upgrade we can get, we will. Okay, no, no, it's not that, it's this one. Okay, so... Was this the one we drop off at Summersand? No, in the bend, okay. So... And there's like 2 drop-off spots, either on Summersand, where we can drop it off, or in the bend where... the other group needs it, and I'm never 100% sure which one it is. I'm gonna take that, okay. Well, I have 2 more fishing spots here. Amazing. And whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go this way since it's a bit easier. Since I don't have to cross the stupid bridge. I think that was all since we dropped off the shards and everything. Well, we can rest, but I don't really wanna. Kind of wanna go up to and get the upgrades. Don't really wanna waste too much time on anything else. So let's go here. And then first of all, red shells, I think that was up here, right? No, those were the ungodly amounts of... Yeah, whatever that does, but the building looks kind of important, so kind of want to repair that. No, the shells were down here. Whatever this building does. And there was 4, not 5. We got 1 too many, that's okay, I'll take it. Okay, let's go back to here. Ignore everything else. We need an upgrade too, so we can't do anything here. Continue onwards. Wrong way. Okay. So first drop off will be here. Still don't quite know what that is, but I guess we're gonna find out eventually. Maybe it's a seed thing. Maybe not. There's at least 1 rare item that I don't know how to get. Haven't really seen in many things at night or anything, and I don't think it's a nighttime thing. But so we need 700 money. Of course, we need 100 money. Well, let's go slaying some stuff. Just not gonna care for those guys. So if they can join. I'm stuck here, I'm stuck here. Thank you. I hate that. As if the things we join, we have 1 more chance at getting money. To be fair, we can get some money from them too, I guess. I mean, we're very close, so I'm just gonna try to get the stuff we need. There's some more of these shortcut thingies. If there are shortcuts, I don't really know, but these things, I think they may be shortcuts. Well, I mean, we could also sell some stuff technically. Oh, we're so close, I think I'm gonna go with destroying some more things. And I don't think he's taking... Yeah, he's not taking anything you sell, so you have to go somewhere else, which is too annoying. Whoa. I mean, that could be good for our ungodly, annoying quest that we have. Hey, man. What I want. An insane amount of road wax. I think it was 8 or something, so you know. Perfect. Don't know if anything new is gonna be appearing if I... Okay. Ouch. I'd love to eat first, can I please? The upgrade definitely doesn't make a difference, I can tell. Nothing. One, that's nice. Also want to see if the shop reset. None. I think to level fully up we need a 4, but like... Oh my goodness. 10 red shells. I know we had some extra, but not that much. Not a wanted much, oh my goodness. That is insane. Nothing. Okay, we have 4. I think I need 8, so I'm just gonna... Guess that's the last order of business for today. Try and get that because I'm kind of curious. I mean, it takes a while for the building to be repaired anyway, like an entire night, so... Another one, that's nice. 3 more. I think at least it was 8. I really hope it was 7 or 8. I know it was more than small bit, so... Wanna heal Needle before that guy shows up. Guess we could also look what it takes to upgrade this jar. Not sure if it's too worth it, but let's actually check. But we have to do another round trip up north though. Which again is okay. Not too bad. Considering we can also get one more of these big guys. Nothing but actually money. And I take that money. Okay. 10 glass shards. Well, glass shards we should have, I think. Ah, we only have 5 though. Okay, well, That's fine. Guess we can come back later at some point. Nothing. I'm not gonna go back here, I'm just gonna continue with these two. Spots. The night is very long, so... To be fair, morning, noon and evening are 3 different parts, but they're kind of the same. Anyway, so I guess that doesn't count. Yo, red money, that's nice. Guess I could also move to the right here first. Ouch. Nothing. I don't really care for grinding like this, but I guess we have to pull through. My curiosity is getting the better of me, I guess. That is 9, that is actually 1 more than I need. Well, let's go down. Suppose the elevator isn't repaired yet, so we have to move all the way around. Round and around and around we go, ignoring all these guys. But we got the second upgrade, which is nice. Yeah, whatever. Thought so. How annoying. Okay, let's drop off the thing, and then I'm gonna raid out. Then I'm gonna eat something, cause I'm hungry. It's actually 6. Okay, back home. So they can repair this for the nighttime. And I guess tomorrow we're gonna go to the old temple and talk to the elder for the trip and things like that. Lots of new things to do. And also our seeds should grow. So we can also take care of that. Nice. So, let's see how raidable people are. And afterwards I'm gonna go straight on raid and run and grab my food, because you also should eat something, as you too are hungry. Wow. Yeah, sounds good. I'm following, let's see. Nope, 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 no, no, no. No. I guess that's right, Crowbird. So for those who don't know Crowbird Cannon, they are a variety gaming streamer. They stream anything from TC3 Cover Drop to like some tower defense games to Pokemon, Legends EA to Genshin Impact right now. So we're gonna see what they're up to in Genshin. Again, I'm gonna raid and run, but yeah. You were muted for a while and apparently came back at just the right time to leave. Yes, indeed. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy another fighting game. This one is a bit more fast-paced action than the one I just played. But yeah, I shall be back tomorrow with more of this game. Again, we're gonna go to the dungeon temple thing and more stuff. I'm very excited for that. So hope to see you back tomorrow. Wish you all a good night and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye guys.